Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to my newest Let's Play. Yeah, this may look a little familiar to you, and I'm sure the title looked a little interesting. Yeah, so I'm actually doing a randomizer. Normally, I don't care for randomizers. Here we go. Start new game. They give me anxiety. I don't like not knowing where everything is, or at least not being able to check a guide. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I have no idea how much of that you saw or not, but yeah. Anyway, I don't like being, if it's screwed up, I'll, cut it out. I don't like not being able to check a guide if I don't know where things are. They basically, they give me, they make me anxious. But I know Aria of Sorrow like the back of my hand. Just call me Charles Dickens Gonzo. And honestly, so I decided to try this one, and honestly, it was a lot of fun. So this is not going to be a story-heavy LP. I'm basically going to ignore the story. If you want the story, go watch my original Let's Play of this game. Or, eventually I'll probably remake it and do another story-focused LP. But this one is different. Everything is randomized. You can actually choose with this particular randomizer. I randomized everything. The item drops and when enemy drops, the item and ability locations, and the shop. Yeah. It does have logic that means that it should always be winnable, and you do not have to grind for the souls you need to win the game. Which is good, because you never know which enemy is going to drop the soul you actually need. I'll talk more about that as we go. So, yeah. The other thing is that for some reason, this randomizer chugs a bit occasionally, and, yeah. So that's a thing I don't really want to... So you may see occasional skips where I cut out chugging. C'est la vie. Alright, so, start. We just skip all of this, so... Oh. I didn't mean to talk to you. I was jumping and stabbing. Welcome to the Castle Corridor. God, I love this game's music. I will never not love this game's music. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep... Ow. Ow. Don't worry too much about getting hurt by the zombies. I'm gonna kill every zombie because we don't know what they drop. They might drop something amazing. They might drop something stupid. My last run was food. Everything, every place where you would find something impressive, I found food items. And so, yeah, okay. Oh, jeez, really? Money in the skull necklace. Yeah, you want to take a look? It ups my defense. Well, I'll put it on until I get something better. It ups your defense, but not your luck. The map is still the same. And I have a certain amount... I have certain amounts. There are certain things I want to do. Oh, you can die. You can die real hard. With a vengeance. Really? Okay, that was not on... Okay, this is definitely not going to be as good a seed as my last one. Uncurse potion. I don't remember what was there the last time. Like I said, all the seeds should be winnable, but that doesn't mean that they will necessarily be good. My first seed, the Cleve Celesh, was guarded by an iron golem in the chaotic realm. So I had to go through, like, most of the game without it. But that is the thing, I mean, the randomizer, because you can't know what you're gonna get. Castle map, okay. Because you can't know what you're gonna get, you have to learn new ways of playing. The last time, I went through most of the game with Longinus's spear, because it was holy and pretty powerful. And the first weapon I got that wasn't this dinky little pocket knife was the lance, which if you watched my original Let's Play, I don't like the lance. It's slow. but it was powerful. And I found that there are good things about the lance. Stupid bats. Stupid tiny devil. Stupid rat creatures! Yeah, I'm gonna do that joke a lot in my life. I mean, it's a great line. I have an affection for good dialogue. Yeah, in my first seed, because I'm gonna talk about it a lot because it was a new thing, I found the Black Panther soul down there, and when you find the Black Panther soul that early, you are, well, you dash everywhere. You should, like I said, it's supposed to be winnable. You will always find some mobility soul. Well, at least I've got cash. Not that I can use it for a while. Good. Skeletons. In the closet. Ow. Ugh. Oh, look. Hi, Billy. Ow. I just have no luck with those stupid, and we can't go up. So, soul set, still just winged skeleton. Yeah. Creaking skull. I would suggest using the winged skeleton spear. Jump. Stay like this so he can't actually, yeah. We don't have the... Winged skeleton is good because it hits multiple times. Since you don't have the backdash, you actually have to be a little careful here. Well, since I don't have the backdash. You might! Oh, thank goodness. What have I got? Short sword. Oh, well, better than nothing. Better than a knife. See? I got the handgun there before, and yeah, the handgun has more... Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. It will, just stop barely. That's not a chug. I will leave in at least one chug, just so you understand what I'm talking about. Flying armor. Okay. Well, looks like this one's going to be a bit more standard. By the way, if you get the Hippogriff Soul early, you won. Okay, you haven't won. You still have to find everything. But Hippogriff Soul means that there is no platforming in this game that you can't do. You will need no other... Well, pardon me. Mach Punch. Really? I didn't know that's what Mach Punch looked like. It's been a while since I got one. Yep. I should mention that while I'm playing on normal difficulty, all the hard mode weapons are available. Yes, well, so they can come up in the randomizer. Yes, that includes Death's Sickle, which is a scythe. I actually looked up the difference between a sickle and a scythe. A sickle is one of the little things. They're hand-sized curved tools used for reaping grain. A scythe is one of the long things. It's usually about as tall as a person. The blade is not curved. It comes, not really curved. It comes out of the handle at, a right angle, and has two smaller handles coming off the big handle, because you're not really supposed to hold it by the big handle. You're supposed to hold it by those two smaller handles and go do it side to side. But, so that's a scythe. Sickles are the little things that death spams at you. Alright, flying armor. Which, that's standard. A lot of these come with, let's see. Come on. There we Now imagine trying to kill this guy with a knife, because I did. Come on. Get down here, you bloody... Alright. Okay, what did you give me? Final guard! Nice. Stay down. Yeah, that's what I mean. They won't drop their own souls. They drop somebody else's souls. Oh, come on. I'm so used to Black Panther. You can make that jump if you don't have flying armor. If you have Black Panther, you can make that jump just by speeding while you're in the air. You'll get, logic states that you will get at least one of those souls before trying to come up this way. You get to die. And I get some coffee. Alright. Sometimes the way these things go, because you don't find souls immediately, if there is an area that's like non-important or non-vital, you may have to backtrack. My last seed I didn't, but that doesn't mean I won't have to this time. Ow! I didn't see that stupid arrow coming. Oh well. Let's see. Keeping an eye on my recording time. Wow, it's been... Gorgon! Better than a sharp stick in the eye, as H.C. Bailey always says. That ups my defense. That's what con does. It ups your base defense. Oh man, what's up there? Well, that's gonna be a while. Unless I get giant bat, like, really soon. I'm gonna kill you just so I don't get, like, back-axed. Come on, can I get that, please? Thank you, broadsword! Equip. I mean, it's a better attack. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fast. And I do like the overhead arc. Okay, I can do this now. Actually, no, I can't. Not without the double jump. Not unless I do that pixel perfect. And we all know I am no good at pixel perfect, so I'll have to come back there. Right. Alright. Great, the food started again. Did you know beef curry is a full heal, as near as I can tell? I didn't. Yeah, it's a persimmon. They're not great, but they're something. Alright. What am I at? And I am gonna go for a full 30 minutes of these, unlike, you know, the ones I've been doing, because this is a much smaller file than, the, much smaller file than Crump. Who knows what that is? Watch, it's probably backdash. I won't be able to... Well, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Nice thing is that you can hit those axes out of the air, just it was almost impossible to do with the knife. Alright, so, yeah. So, yep, leveling up. Leveling up is always good. So, as you can see, I'm learning to play very different. I'm playing fairly different. Well, not this way. I mean, if this stays too much like my standard playthrough, I may scrap it and, you know, do another seed, but so far I'm enjoying this, and I wouldn't have the broadsword by now. I'd be using the short sword still. I like killing zombie soldiers. They're pretty easy to kill. But yeah, grinding is not recommended in this. And you kill a lot more enemies this way. Oh, by the way, even this early, if you have Black Panther, you can basically mow the zombie lawn. Black Panther Soul will let you dash through zombies. They have, like, no HP. So that was silly. Oh, hey! Okay, skeletons drop handguns. Good to know. Any soul that you need to win the game... Oh, because the Dracula souls are randomized, too. You may not be able to, I mean, you may need, like, Gorgon, winged skeleton, and, giant bat, or something. You could have any combination of 3 souls. Get down here and die, you little... Ow. Yeah, unfortunately, not having the backdash is... I got a Basilard. Yep. Tasty meat. Alright, where am I at? 16. Save the game. Yes. Can't get that tasty meat for a while, but... And we got a red scarf. I'm going to up. Okay, that ups a lot of things. So we're gonna equip that, and now my luck goes up an extra point. Ouch! Potato pancake. Yeah, that is I don't think it's actually. I think that's actually supposed to be okonomiyaki. Judging by the scraper that I thought I saw there. I could be wrong, though. That's just a guess. I mean, a potato pancake is a latke. And... Gravekeeper! Okay, so we've got the backdash. That's good. That will help in fights, and also means I don't have to go back to the study later. Well... It means I don't have to go back to the study for the backdash room. I might have to go back to the study later for, you know, the double jump areas, because who knows when I'll get the double jump. I do love killing enemies on stairs. So yeah, this was the first game I ever LP'd, over 3 years ago. March of 2016. I am rapidly approaching the next story bit. I'm rapidly approaching my 4th anniversary of Let's Playing. Time flies. Things have changed quite a bit from then. I think I'm a better Let's Player. I have a slightly better recording setup. Not great, but slightly better. I still don't know how to do all the really cool things that people like Chuck Conroy know, but, well, alright. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Did I just pull off an accidental double jump? I think I did. Coming through here with Black Panther Soul was a bit of a trip. Okay. These guys drop uncursed potions. That's, interesting. Alright. So, coming through here is standard. In previous runs, I was able to clean it out because, aw, crap. Been a while. In previous runs, I was able to clean it out because... I had Black Panther Soul, and that actually allows you to do, jumps that, you wouldn't necessarily be able to do without really rotten meat, which is only good if you have the flesh golem soul. Ow, just die, please. I love standing on top of bone pillars and killing them with the... Okay, that's money, so I don't care. Yeah, I had, like, the, double jump and the bone, and Black Panther at that point, so, but those both are money, so as I said, I don't care. come that way. Yo, darn it. I have to go around again. And I do have to go around again, unfortunately, just to get back up there because, you know, you actually have to go across those... Really? You have to go across those bells. Not these bells. I mean, we're here, you have to go... Is there any way I actually cross those bells? Maybe not. Well, we'll go back up anyway because, yeah. Okay. Ag! Ah, screw it. There are things... No, nope. I can't say screw it because I don't know what's over there. And that's one of the things with this game, with the randomizer, is it forces you to check out every part of the map because you don't know. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think if I do it this way, let's see. There we go. Yeah, get in close and do not let yourself get knocked off. There we go. The Sherman ring, which, you know, it gives you experience points while you're marching through Georgia. I don't need to level up that much just yet. Alright. And if we come this way, there should be... Aha! The slide. Okay, well, that's moderately useful, I guess. How long have I been at this now? 22 minutes. I got some time. Black Panther Soul really opens up a ton of sequence breaks if you get it early. Alistor, okay then. You know what? Sure. And of course, you can see we have this lovely, you know what, as long as I'm here. Of course, the problem with Alistor is, as long as he's out, he is draining your magic, so... Yes, I just did that because I wanted to, fill in the map. You figured out by now I'm a little anal about such things. Yeah, it really was not a surprise to anybody when I got diagnosed autistic. The ADHD was. Scimitar, meh. But yeah, a lot of people might skip up here because there isn't anything hugely important in here. In the vanilla game. What? But yeah, the nice thing is now... Oh, I don't really need to do that. I should go back to the flying armor. Soul. There. You can die. Sweet. Double jump! Yeah, that's nice. I don't really need to be here, but... Ignoring you. Know what I haven't gotten a lot of is offensive souls, which is sort of surprising, but that's just how life goes sometimes. Alright. You can die because I hate you. Hello, save room. Yes. And I'm gonna keep going, even though I'm at 25 minutes. This is a chug. Luckily, I have, so far, knock on wood, Luckily, my recording desk is wood. I have not yet had an actual crash. Please don't give me an actual crash. Oh, bone filler. During this LP, I would be sad. It's one of the reasons I save so often, though, is that I do worry about it. Okay, so... Ow. Oh, can't do that. Oh, hey! Well, that's silly. Unfortunately... Well, that was just ridiculous. I'm not complaining, but it was ridiculous. Yeah. If you get the lance, that guy is kind of a joke. Arachne! Oh, that's not bad, actually. Let's use that instead of winged skeleton. Actually, I don't think this is a very good soul, but we'll try it. Oh, hey! So this is how you know what the randomized Dracula souls are. You actually have to find all 3 of these books if you want to get the best ending. A reincarnation of the ancient snake god. Oh! Quetzalcoatl, I think. Those are the bestiary entries. So if you want to get... Okay, ow. Aww. Ha! Because I have double jump, I was able to do that. It lets you skip a certain portion of this area. What have I got? A katana. No, equip, doofus. Better. And it's roughly the same. It's a tiny bit slower, but not enough, I think, to bother me. Alright, so this opens up. Now, let's see. 1, 2... Oh, but okay, it's just money. Or maybe a mimic. I don't know. Alright, we could go out that way, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go the way you're quote-unquote technically supposed to go. In the, that guy, by the way, is Quetzalcoatl. Ah! Okay, maybe I'm not... This isn't as bad as I was afraid. Not bad. Imp! That was actually especially funny to me that the Flea Man gave me Imp because, I've been reading... I don't actually like Game of Thrones so much, but weirdly enough, I like a lot of the music that's come out of it, both official and fan music. And what am I at? Almost 30 minutes. So next save point, which I know where it is. We're gonna run a little long. It's the first episode. Next save point, we will actually stop. But yeah, I'm using a lot more magic in this run than I usually do. Ha! So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I do not actually care much for Game of Thrones itself, but I like the music. And there's some fanfics I actually like. That was silly. Remember, double jump. Mimics can show up where you would expect to see items, so always slash your bags in a randomizer. Anyway, so yeah, a really good fanfic or two that I've read, despite not liking the source material. And of course, Tyrion Lannister, who is a little person, or being the kind of books they are, they use dwarf. He's nicknamed the Imp. And Peter Dinklage's version of him on the show is, like, my favorite ever, even though I don't like the... Oh, yes! That is gonna make the clock tower so much easier. Pause for maniacal laughter here. Well, screw you too, dude. Alright. And the cestus. If you say so. These things usually come, this one actually does have a tracker, which as you can see, I am not using. One, because I know these games like the back of my hand, and don't need something to tell, don't need a program to tell me when an area is accessible or not. Especially as the tracker is very nice, but it doesn't realize that Hippogriff Soul can stand in for double jump, and so locks certain things off without double jump, even when you've got Hippogriff Soul. But the reason I'm not using it and not showing you is, one, I haven't figured out how to do picture-in-picture yet. What have we got here? Student? Okay, you know what I like. I'm not gonna sing Chantilly Lace, though I am a fan of the Big Bopper. And a pretty face. I lied. No, anyway, so yeah. Peter Dinklage as Tyrion Lannister is just great. I'm not questioning your honor, Lord Janos. I'm denying its existence. Okay, this is shaping up to be like the persimmon episode. Alright, anyway. And of course, my absolute favorite Tyrion line... That's where you came from, dumbass. My absolute favorite Tyrion line would be, from the Battle of Blackwater. Those are brave men knocking at our door. Let's go kill them. Huh, my kitty's not purple in this. No, that's right, the kitties aren't purple when you throw them, only when they're student witch. The flea man looks so shocked to get kittied. Oh, crud. You can die. I hate ectoplasms. Okay, so we're very close, but I'm gonna, like I said, this is the first episode. You suck so much. Speaking of immune to petrification, I think you may only be able to have one status ailment at a time. Pudding! The proof is in the pudding. Pudding. I'm not actually a pudding fan. Well. Okay, let's not die, because that would be bad. Tasty meat, uncursed potion, cream soda. I'm not sure what that does. Milk. Not bad. Alright. Yep. See, like I said, sometimes, even though it should be an item, you'll get a mimic. They are... So, yeah. Always slash your bags. But, that's 35 minutes, so I'm going to save it here. Next time, we will continue on with, this place, this game, this randomizer, and I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me for Let's Play Aria of Sorrow Randomizer, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.